Hi, I'm Jonathan Peach, and I have a core belief in life that each and every one of you are incredibly brilliant people. But we consistently let one thing get in our way, and that's us. Now, it's not always the case. You'll have times when you recognise that you're your brilliant self, when work doesn't feel like work, when you're full of energy, full of creativity, and you get loads of stuff done. But it's not all the time. And I think I would wager that one thing really drives and helps you to do that is to understand your purpose. Now, it was Mark Twain that said, the two most important days of your life were the day you were born and the day you worked out why. So I have a question for you. Why do you do what you do? Now, there are days I'm sure you'll go, yeah, he's right. Why do I do what I do? But I think if you can understand your purpose in life, that's it. I call it your why factor. Why do you do what you do? Now, if you went outside wherever you are, in your workplace, into the street, or into the house you lived, and asked people what they do, I'm sure they'd give you an answer. They would tell you their job description, their job title, or if they were a business, they'd tell you the goods that they sold or the services that they offered. It's quite clearly everybody would know what they did. Very few of them would be able to tell you how they did it. How do they stand out? What makes them different to the people who do similar jobs to them? Or the companies that they sell similar things, their USP if you like. But very few people or even businesses would be able to tell you why they did it. What is their cause, their belief? What drives them? Beyond profit, beyond numbers, what is their core belief in life, their purpose? And I think if you can tap into this, tap into your why, it makes such a difference. In fact, it might change your life. Because every day you get up and you know why you were doing it. For me, since I've understood my purpose in life, I get up every day with a real spring in my step because I know why I'm doing it. Any work that comes my way or anybody asks me to work with them, does it enable me to live my why? You see, we all get stuck in the same thing. We all communicate from the outside in. At a dinner party or in the street, if somebody asks you what you do, you will tell them. But we all communicate in the same way. But the most inspirational organisations and leaders communicate in exactly the same way, and it's completely opposite to the rest of us. They communicate from the inside out. They will start with their belief, their purpose, their why factor. And if you believe the same thing, you're with them hook, line and sinker. There was Martin Luther King on the steps in Washington that he had his purpose, and his speech was entitled, I Have a Dream. I'm not sure he would have got the same response if he stood there and goes, I have a plan. So if you know what your why factor is, you know what your purpose in life is, it makes all the difference. So if you want to find out how to understand what your purpose will be, please get in touch with us at theartofbrilliance.co.uk, where you'll find out more information about the why factor workshops that I run and offer. Thank you.